Uh, Excited. We played well. Obviously, Brendan gave us a great start. Offensively, we had a lot of quality at bats, and blessed and excited that we get a chance to show up again tomorrow, play again. This is a fun time of the year, and I think our kids showed that, took advantage of the opportunity today, and play with a lot of energy and enthusiasm, and it was great to play in front of our home crowd and bounce back after a tough loss yesterday.
Thanks, Kip. Questions for the Cardinals?
Danny, just talk about your day and actually your 2 weeks now that you've had here.
Yeah, just trying to have good at-bats to help the team out, and fortunately I'm getting some good pitches to hit and putting good swings on it. And trying to just keep everything simple, and it'll work out for the best.
Did you feel like this hot streak was coming?
I always feel like it's going to start, so I'm happy it's now.
Brendan, can you tell us just how you were feeling out there today? Great day, obviously, from you, but it seemed like you had them pretty much handled. Can you just give us your thoughts?
I just went out there with a relaxed mentality. You can't get more tensed up or try to amp yourself up just because it's an elimination game. You want to try and help your team win. You just need to go out there, pound the strike zone, and get your team in the dugout so they can hit.
Logan, talk about that series. You got rushed back pretty tough, and almost got you in the face, and the next pitch you sent it over the fence. Just talk about that series there.
Yeah, first pitch was high and just got out of the way. I don't want to get hit in the head. And then, I don't know, just stayed locked in and ready and tried to put a good swing on the ball and made good contact with it. So.
When you hit it, did you think it was gone?
Not off the bat. I thought I hit it well, though. I didn't know it was going out.
You showed bunt on the first one. Was that something that you just kind of did, or what was kind of the game plan going to the play?
I really don't remember.
You can't give away our secrets now.
Right. What's that feeling like, around in third, your teammates out of the dugout, you just hit a home run?
It's pretty incredible. It's my first career Jack here, so it's a good one to remember for me.
Their coach said that was kind of the dagger. When you came in and you end up with 3 hits, Devin had 3 and Danny had 4. From the bottom of the order. Just talk about the bottom of the order, what it did today.
I think 1 through 9, and more guys on the bench. We're really deep and got faith in all the guys and just trying to hit the ball hard, and guys are having success right now.
Logan, can you talk about how important it is to be ready when your number's called? Obviously you didn't start today, and then come in and have this type of performance.
It's just a mindset. You got to stay ready all the time. Pretty sure everyone is. Like Blake got in and got an AB today, and everyone's just ready to go whenever we need to be called upon.
Brendan, they talked about the heat. What did you feel? It was pretty hot out there. Kind of used to it. Kind of getting used to it, at least.
Yeah, getting used to it a little bit. Coming here in the summer kind of got us ready. We were out on the field just having fun as a freshman, hitting BP or taking infield if we needed it. Just kind of got used to it then. And in the fall when we were out here for individuals, it was pretty hot. And on the turf, you get used to it. Brendan
Vanderhook said that he felt like his guys were guessing. Did you feel that? Did you feel like you kept them guessing?
On a certain level, yeah. I heard in a little bit through the game they were trying to pick up grips and they got it a couple of times, but still, even then, you can't really let that bother you. You just have to go out there and throw your game.
For all the guys, tomorrow being the one game and you either win and advance or lose, and that's the end of the season, do you feel like your mindset changes? I know it's just another game in theory, but then again, it kind of isn't. I'm just curious, how do you guys all approach it?
We just want to have the same energy we had today, and just, we know our backs up against the wall, but, we have so much faith in everybody on the team. Josh is going to throw tomorrow, that we're just going to go out with the same confidence we had today to try and get a win.
Yeah, basically, Josh has been great all year. Had a few rough starts early in the year, but he's bounced back well. He's done great the past 3 weeks, so we're just going to piggyback off him, get some runs, and hand it over to the bullpen.
Yeah, I guess just bring a lot of energy and stay focused on the process and go with it as it comes, I guess.
What do you think about how Danny has come in on the days that you pitched the last couple weekends?
He's been doing great. Even he started off the season playing almost every day, and then I guess I got hot and started playing a lot more. So he's been kind of not playing as much, but he's still locked in every game, every practice. He's doing his work, just getting better, trying to stay locked in for when he does get to play, even if he has to come in late in the game when I get pinch ran for.
What's it been like for you, Danny, to come in on the days, always on Brendan's days pitching? And
I mean, I'm just excited to run out there and go play. Whenever I get the chance to do so. So, and I'm enjoying it and love playing on this team. And so I'll do whatever it takes to help out the team and get us a win.
Coach, I know we're supposed to be talking to the players right now, but I have to ask you while they're sitting here. You got 3 guys sitting right next to you that really showed up big, but theoretically you could have 6 guys sitting here next to you with Hairston, Corey Ray, Nick Solak. Great team combined effort. I mean, what does that mean to you as a coach to be able to those guys?
I don't know. I won't say it seems like yesterday, but in our first press conference when we sat here, I stressed our depth, and I think it's really showed up in the last month, and guys that might not hit in the front half of the lineup or might not be in the lineup every day, just talent, and you can see how much they believe in each other, how much they pull for one another. I think it's a group that really cares about each other. I've used the word love before. These guys really do love each other, and I think it shows. I think it shows between the lines and in the dugout and in the locker room. It's a fun group.
We're going to go ahead and let these guys go.
I've got a question for him real quick.
Okay.
For all 3 of you guys, you're in a must-win situation today, and to come out and their coach sat there and called this an ass whooping. What does that say about this program to be able to bounce back like that and perform the way you did?
I think you mean.
Sorry, that was the word I used.
I guess you could say it was. We pitched well, we defended well, and hit well. So I guess you could say that's kind of what it was. But they still played well. They had 7-8 hits, so they didn't fall over and die. They still tried to battle.
What was the mentality of for you guys to come back and regroup like that? What did it take to come out and get the hits that you did, the pitching you did? What was the the toughness you showed today?
Or whoever. Danny?
Yeah, for any of you guys.
I just feel like we weren't ready to be done. Like, we don't want to, every year, like, you get a new team, and this is for me, I've been here for 3 years, and this is one of my favorite teams I've been on, and all I can think about is I don't want to end it here. So I want to, and I know we talked about it. Zach Lucas sent out a text last night to a bunch of the guys just saying we're not ending it here. So, I'm going to follow his lead.
I think that's the sound bite everybody wanted, so we're good. Players out.
All right.
All right, let's go, Coach. We only have a few minutes left.
Hey, can you kind of talk about just the rotation in center field and who started and bringing in Taylor?
Just Logan started off the year in center and struggled a little bit offensively, but defensively he's phenomenal, and we'd say he's probably our best defensive outfielder, and that's no slight, with Mike White, Summers, Corey Ray, Lyman. So we've just rotated. Summers has done very well against left-handed pitching, and Summers brings a lot of life and a lot of energy, and Mike's kind of been the steady rock. Mike's played probably the most in the last 20-plus games. And so as Summers and Taylor have kind of rotated in center, Mike settled in as the DH. But when McKay pitches, McKay hogs up the DH spot. So it just shows our depth, and we're just trying to pick the right matchups and just get a fresh face in there. And I think our job as coaches is to help these guys succeed, put them in positions where they're going to succeed. So I'm just trying to help them in that sense.
Coach, today was an elimination game for the Cards. Tomorrow's an elimination game for everybody. Do you coach any differently when it's an elimination type scenario?
I don't want to say differently. I think Logan used the word faith. I think Danny Rosenbaum used the word faith. My devotion this morning was Hebrews 11, and if you get a chance to read that, man, it's all about faith. It's all about faith, and I always take those analogies to the players, like, just believe in them, just have faith, and you want to enjoy this. I mean, the biggest thing today was enjoy it. It's been such a fun season. Like Danny said, you don't want a 10, So there's no guarantee you're going to win, and you just got to enjoy it. So for me, get up early, get here to the park early, and kind of soak it up. I'm sure some of the ESPN people, I beat them all here this morning. I think I beat everybody here other than Pat. Our trainer probably beats me here, but that was just a few guys. I mean, I was here bright and early, and the sun's coming up, and I'm just taking it all in,
Of course, you don't know what time tomorrow to be here.
Yeah, I'll be up early anyway, so, I'm sure I'll be here early tomorrow. We'll see what time they tell us to play.
Dan, in a series like this, how important is it to, or any postseason series, to get production out of the bottom of the lineup like you got?
Yeah, it's what makes great lineups. You're 6 through 9, and the last few weeks our 6 through 9 have played really well. We know what Devin's done, and Logan Taylor and Rosenbaum, and you got to have that balance up and down the lineup. Everybody in the country is good. 1 through 5. I've always said the difference maker is where are you 6 through 9, and fortunately our guys have played well, especially the last few weeks.
One more question.
What these guys show you with the season on the line, what did you learn about them today?
You said it too, toughness. You've heard me say it a lot, and I think they showed their toughness. I think we've displayed toughness all year, and that's give credit coming out of the ACC and the challenging schedule we play, and the expectations. They're used to playing with high expectations. So hopefully our toughness will show again tomorrow.
Let's get Steve real quick.
And then just thoughts on the draft and Kyle tomorrow.
I'm excited about it. I texted Kyle last night. I was really, really happy for him. The last couple, the resume is awesome. The body of work. You're the Friday night starter for Louisville for back-to-back years, and you lead USA Baseball in innings pitched. And I was really happy for him, and I sent him a text last night. I'm always biased because they're my kids, but that to me, that's a durable, talented arm. That's a 200-inning arm in professional baseball, and I'm sure he's going to get drafted really high. Not just him. There's a lot of guys that are aspiring to play pro ball, and we take great pride in getting them ready. So it's a fun time for the whole program. We're looking forward to it, but I don't know the time or anything like that yet. I'm sure we'll do some research, figure out what time the draft is.
7 o'clock.
Tomorrow night, and then I guess Tuesday they start pumping out the rounds. Garrett heard I was a week off, so Garrett's got to keep an eye on me because I was a week off on the draft, so he's got to stay on
Tomorrow
top
night
of
at
me.
7,
Thank you. Now I know.
We good?
All right, thanks.